the year before that, so I think this is my third time doing 4-job Fiesta, and this will be your second time doing a 4-job Fiesta. Allow Berserk. It would be funny. Yeah, it would be. I think I'm going to allow it. Not on the first job crystal. I think we're going to play a normal run where you do wind crystals, and then you do each crystal. But yeah, I definitely think we'll put Berserkers into it. I think that would be super fun. All right, let's get going into the game. Let's get this thing going. All right, so let me pull my game up here. Okay, you ready? Start at the same time? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we did, this is, yeah, go ahead. Let me see. The background music, okay, so hold on. The game audio should be just yours. Okay, oh, you hit go. All right, sorry. Okay, so if you haven't, we're gonna do a parallel worlds here where we're doing both games at the same time. As you can see clearly labeled on screen, you got Pixel Remaster, and then I'm playing the GBA version, which I don't think I've ever played the GBA version on emulator. I've definitely played it on the Game Boy Advance as a kid. So we get to see the differences between the two games side by side, which I think is super cool.
Wind Dragon.
Mine looks more colorful.
Yeah.
Although I like the background of yours.
Mine is like a mountain. And yours is...
Yeah, I like the GBA version a lot better here, actually. Oh, I need to be pressing my buttons. Sorry, I'm just not looking at the things. Okay.
One thing I like about the two of them, or like...
Lina, father.
You get character
portraits?
portraits?
I have character portraits. Yeah, I never realized that. Okay, the GBA version already is kind of better. I like the colors, and I do like character portraits.
I don't need to press A.
Oh, is it just auto-playing for you?
That's nice.
Oh, is mine auto-playing? Yeah, mine is auto-playing too. Okay. No, I never realized that you get character portraits on the GBA version.
The Wind Drake isn't a super major character, but it's the logo.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I've always thought that's kind of weird about FF5 is that the Wind Drake is on the logo, but it isn't. I mean, it's important to the intro here, but like...
It's not a super major thing.
It's not a super prominent feature of this thing, but
What
yeah.
they should have done is they should have put Bako on there.
Mm-hmm.
Bako's not that major either, but he's like such an iconic...
I think the reason is they already used the crystal on FF3's. Final Fantasy III logo has the crystal, and this game is definitely all about the crystal, so like...
No, they should put Sildra.
Yeah.
There's so many better options.
Yeah, there's. I agree. Sildra would have been a better option than
Ferris.
Yeah, the Wind Drake being the logo is not the strongest. Honestly, this is one of the weaker Final Fantasy logos of the whole series. Mm-hmm. Like, if I had to think about my favorite,
the Magitech.
Yeah.
Is Kane?
Kane is on 4.
Kane is on 4, right?
Yeah. If I had to think about all the best logos, usually it's the villain.
No,
is that true? No. Wait, well, FF7's got the meteor,
meteor,
which is the villain, basically. 6 is the magic tech, which is kind of the villain.
But it's Terra writing it specifically.
Yeah, okay, so FF8 is Squall and Riona, which is, not the villain. Those are the two main characters. Gilgamesh would have been amazing. Yeah, all right.
Okay,
yes, I agree. Gilgamesh would have been an amazing logo for this. That would have been such a good logo. I agree.
You should have gotten Ultros for 6.
Ultros would have been an amazing logo. You know what you should do? You should redraw all the Final Fantasy logos.
Okay, I could get behind that.
But make them better. Oh,
yes,
man.
I could do that.
Yeah. So Lina did all the art on the screen here, as you can see. I love your 4-job Fiesta logo. Where'd you get the idea for that? That's so fun.
It's a Fiesta. You have to have, like,
I know. That's a great logo. Yeah, that's a great logo. Oh, my gosh. You should redraw all the logos and put Gilgamesh.
Put that on my list.
Gilgamesh as a logo, Ultros as a logo. What would I put for 7? Sephiroth burning like the town down would have been the logo of 7. Spoilers. What was the FF10's logo? Is it Sin? No, it's Yuna, right? What's on FF10's logo? What's on their logo? I can't remember the FF10 logo.
9 is the crystal.
9 is the crystal, which is crazy. That would have been a good FF5. Yeah, that one's kind of boring, actually.
It's kind of like it's not like a crystal.
It's a crystal. No,
it's like a weird shaped crystal.
9 is just a crystal, and so is 3. Wait, do 3 and 9? No, isn't 3 Cloud of Darkness?
I think that's 2.
Actually, I think you're right. I'm thinking of the logos. 2 is like the Emperor. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna ignore this game for a second. Let me look up FF logo crystals. I think FF2 is the Emperor. FF series logos.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm thinking about the...
Respect to Pixel
Okay.
Remaster. Just give me all the controls in one thing.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, we're not gonna play the game.
Okay,
in a second.
okay,
So one is the Warrior of Light.
Yes, I knew that. I've drawn that.
2 is the Emperor villain.
Okay. I do not know
3 is the Onion Knight hero. I think that's supposed to be the Onion Knight on 3. That's definitely not Cloud of Darkness.
Okay.
4 is Cain or Cecil, forget which one.
Okay, is that the wrong logo? Because I swear
So
it was
he's
Kane.
a hero. What?
I swear it was Kane.
I think that's Cain. 5 is the dragon. Boring. Magitech armor is great.
Magic Armor's great.
I love the
Meteor?
7. Meteor's so good.
Still haven't played 7, but Meteor.
It's great logo.
fit.
9's
Crystal's
pretty
kinda
basic.
boring.
It's kind of boring and basic.
10.
10 is, I think that's supposed to be Yuna and Sin maybe over
Are
here.
you sure that's the right logo? Because
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is the right
Oh,
logo.
okay.
Absolutely, 1000%.
Okay.
11 logo is really good. It's the online game.
Okay.
It's a dragoon, so it's Cain. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the villain. That's the judge from 12.
Okay,
That's a pretty good
sure,
logo,
sure.
I guess.
So it's
13's
green.
looks really cool. 13's a stupid.
I don't even know what that is.
13's a stupid game, but that's a great logo.
but just some.
Versus 13's not a real game. You haven't played 7. She hasn't played
Oh.
7 yet. She hasn't finished it, I guess.
I've just watched you play on occasion.
Yeah, we should play 7
It's
at some
just
point.
like not that interesting.
No, it's super interesting. It's not your vibe. I'll 7 is not your vibe, but it's super good. I think it will be someday, just not yet. Dissidia logo is kind of good.
Oh, that looks cool. Okay.
Sorry, like our stream can't even, our chat can't even see. Like we're looking at logos here. We're just not playing the game.
We need to.
Advent
start-
Children's kind of good.
Isn't that
Tactics
the 7
is
knockoff?
okay. Advent Children is the movie.
Didn't they make like?
They made a
4
lot of Final
different
Fantasy
ones?
7s. Like these are all the Final Fantasy 7s. None of them are great, honestly. If you pretended none of the Final Fantasy 7s, not interesting. Yeah, I agree. You're wrong. 7 is incredibly interesting. It is not your vibe. I think you do like the fantasy and I think you enjoy the Final Fantasy games that are Dragon Questy and they're whimsical. That's your vibe. Your vibe is whimsical Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy 7 is in no way whimsical, right? Like, I think anybody who's played that would agree. 7 is not whimsical, but if I had to describe you as what JRPGs you like whimsical JRPGs. Agreed?
Okay.
Yeah, you like whimsical, and 7's not whimsy, which is why I think it's fun. It's different. Okay, sorry, I'm not paying attention to the game. Here we go. Boko, wait here, okay?
I love both.
Yes, you'll love 9. I agree.
I've played 9.
You played 9, but you were a long time ago. You need to replay 9.
Yes.
9 is the most whimsical Final Fantasy, arguably, and 9 is fantastic. 9 is so good.
We
They're
don't
working.
even know Butts' name yet. That's sad.
What are you gonna name your guy?
Just
Butts or
Butts.
farts?
God.
You should name your guy Butts and mine Farts.
I'm gonna name mine Butts. You do
It has that whimsy. Yeah, 9 is fantastic, man. They're working on a remake, apparently. Allegedly, they're making a Final Fantasy 9 remake.
Everyone would love
I don't.
that.
Yeah, I don't think it's been officially. I think what they officially announced actually is they're making a Final Fantasy 9 animation,
Animate like a movie type thing.
like a TV. Like somebody can. I'll Google this later during a cutscene. I think they're making a Final Fantasy 9 series, like a Netflix series, which sounds really cool, actually.
If they don't mess
I think
with
they officially announced they're working on a Final Fantasy 9 movie TV series of some kind. Are you gonna be
Okay.
Bart's or Butts? Oh, I went Bart's. My thing auto defaulted. I would have won a 6 remake. Nah, don't remake 6. It's perfect. Leave it alone.
Yeah, there's not much. The Pixel Remaster, like
Pixel
fixed
Remaster.
everything that was wrong with the.
Yeah, I'm
There's
actually.
something bad.
I mean, I love Final Fantasy 7 remake. Final Fantasy 7 remake is awesome, but I don't think 6 needs a remake. I think 6 is fine. Leave it alone. Perfect.
I feel like it's harder to remake pixel art games.
Yeah, you have to
can't-
reimagine it. Yeah.
It has to stay pixel art, otherwise it's just completely different, whole new vibe.
Yeah, I agree. Remaking a pixel game is a lot tougher than a crappy, like...
And then one with bad 3D graphics. You can
Yeah,
just make
early,
that better.
early
and
3,
everyone
you
loves
can
that.
create it. I don't think they need to remake 6. But if they did a remake, I would play it. But you could leave this... same for Final Fantasy 5. You can leave this game alone forever. Because they actually did make a Final Fantasy 4 remake on 3DS.
did?
Yeah, it's like a 3D... It's like a Nintendo 3DS game, and it's like... It's the 3DS 3D level quality. It's
Okay.
fine. It's Yeah, and they did Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 4 have 3D remakes on the 3DS, and they're completely fine. Like, they're not bad, but yeah, it honestly it looks like Bravely Default in the 3D model style, not the backgrounds. The backgrounds of Bravely Default are much better, but that would be like the best way to describe that, what that looks like.
Everyone's so casual about Golif.
Oh, just, yeah, they don't really... I'm pressing A so much.
Quoted. She said something like, oh, I guess you might have amnesia. I should have quoted that.
Yeah, they have a great translation, in this GBA version has a pretty good translation. It's different than yours.
Let me know when you see anything particularly interesting.
Okay, I will. They do have some... I think the writing is funnier in this 3D version, in this GBA version than on the Pixel remaster. There's some different lines.
Bako. Bako's like the best part of.
Bako is so good.
Bako and Gilgamesh.
Oof. Kicks me out. Ow, Bako, bad chocobo. What are you doing? Stop him. He's a bad chocobo. Like he's a bird. He's a birdie. Here, I'll move your guy while you write that down.
Okay, yes,
Bad chocobo. Okay, what does yours say? Let me pause on this line here. I do love comparing the translations in real time. Yeah, and he says the same thing. I don't know, like, mine just has so much more personality having the character portraits.
I like the art for this better. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's more detail. You can see the grass, like, you got little flowers.
It's more similar, or it's similar, but I like, that one's, like, more detailed.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Okay, imagine going on the FF6 airship with 2.5D beautifully rendered or suplexing a train in high definition. That's a good point. I would love to see a 3D animation of the train suplex. I agree.
That's like one of the best moments.
Kefka in 3D too.
Kefka in 3D. Haven't they done that in like Dissidia or something?
Yeah, Dissidia is kind of a cool game. I don't know if I want the whole game to be like that, but Dissidia is great.
I've seen Kefka in Dissidia. I feel like he actually looks pretty good.
He does look pretty good in Dissidia. He looks really great.
It's not that hard. You just make him look super goofy.
Yeah, I would highly recommend checking out. You should play it. The Final Fantasy Dissidia on PSP.
Isn't Kara blonde in it though?
Yeah, they went off the sprite art or the. They went off the concept art, I think, for design. Yeah. No, Dissidia on PSP is a super fun game.
Tara just can't.
It's basically Smash Brothers for Final Fantasy. Like, you get all the characters fighting each other. It's the best way to describe it. It's a 3D arena fighter. But yeah, it's super good, super great game. I started the site.
You have to move.
Yeah, I know. We should play that one week. I like Dissidia a ton.
We should do Dissidia.
Great cutscenes. They're so weird to see the characters interact with each other.
Crossing Final Fantasy games is like
one
of their best ideas they've had.
It is a great idea. I guess the only thing that is, good morning. The characters are very serious in that game. Like, it's not a whimsical game at all. Like, they are so serious about everything that they're doing. Which, I don't know, Final Fantasy is pretty much... It's kind of at its best when it's being silly and whimsical at times. But I feel like Dissidia is all serious face the entire time.
Okay, do you get character portraits only in cutscenes or?
No, it looks like I have character portraits the whole way through.
Okay.
I really like this version. They don't have character portraits in the SNES version, I don't think. I don't think they do, but character portraits add so much to the cutscenes here.
Those are cool.
Is Gilgamesh in Dissidia? Yes, and he's a playable character.
He is?
Gilgamesh is a playable fighter in Dissidia. That's how great that game is.
Isn't Ultros the, like...
He's just one of the narrators in the menus.
Like,
yeah.
Tutorial guy or something?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's how great Dissidia is, man. You got Gilgamesh as a voiced playable character.
They know what people want.
They do know what people want, man. 8 is too serious for its own good. Yeah. I mean, 8 is not whimsical. I mean, I think that's... Maybe that's my issue with some of the Final Fantasy... Like, I don't really love... I don't super love 9. I mean, I don't super love 10. And I wouldn't call 10 whimsical by any means. I think I paused my game somehow. My game seems to have been stopped. You can keep going with yours. Let me mess around here. Let me make a save state. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I should be sure to save
I
my
love Bakko
game
so much.
as I'm going through. Bakko's sprite and animations are so great.
It's just default
I like the way
Chocobo,
he
but
walks.
it's so cute.
I know.
This is the pirate cave, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, healing spring.
Okay. Yeah, our goal is to make it to the first crystal here, which should be pretty easy to do, honestly. You can do that in one sitting. I used to make a save. I used to have a save file just outside the wind shrine just for this. In fact, it's probably on that system, that version you're playing. I think I have a it's save file number 20, like at the very bottom of the list. There's a save file just for doing 4 job runs. Okay, I like the color. Like, I like the way this GBA version looks.
Is pretty green.
Yeah,
like
yours is
the
bluer.
green.
Yours, yeah. I just
like the green actually.
I like the font on mine better too. Like,
wait, what?
It's just a little bit different. It's not that much different.
That font is pretty good. Overall, I think Pixel Remaster is a decent font.
This game is great. This is such a great Game Boy Advance like GBA game.
Like we
Like,
wouldn't
it's
have
just nice to
figured out
grind.
how to open the door without.
No
watching
kidding.
this guy.
No kidding. No kidding. You got to teach the player how to play baby's first JRPG.
Actually, for a tutorial, it really does not feel like a tutorial. Like.
It isn't. I mean, I guess you have to imagine like you've just literally never played a adventure JRPG or any
I'd
kind of
call
thing.
this a tutorial without feeling like a tutorial.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what all great tutorials are supposed to be. That you're not supposed to realize you're learning basic interactions. I guess they're trying to show you that you can interact with.
I never healed in the spring because I got in a battle right before.
Oh.
Right? Wait.
Devil crab. Still, I wonder what your enemies. Are you messing with your settings? Yeah, turn your battle speed. I didn't turn my battle speed up too.
No. I'm trying to check my cheats. I think they're still on.
They shouldn't be. No, everything's
Okay.
yeah.
What am I looking for?
I think we should be allowed. You should be allowed to use cheats as needed on.
When if I have to grind to get up a battle up, to get up like a job up, I'll probably use cheats. But for like the majority, when I'm playing a game, I want to do cheat free.
Auto dash on, cursor remember, up to my ATB. I can see it on or off. Standard shortcut. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Okay, they kept all of the names the same. We noticed a ton of the... Almost every enemy has a different name in FF6 Super Nintendo versus the Pixel Remaster. It looks like... I use double gill job. Yeah, I know. Whenever I played the Pixel Remaster, I also used the double gill, double experience, and double job points. And then you can turn random encounters off. Yeah, it makes the game so nice to play. To have
They're just
most
great
of the
quality of life things.
Yeah, you can just do like 2 battles per dungeon and then kind of like, okay, I'm good, and then random off everything.
Yeah.
Or if you're in a dungeon and you're on low health, you can just random battles off, and then it's the best, man. Like the Pixel Remaster made these games so much nicer to play, especially if you're just new and don't want to grind. You can set your own battle pacing, I think, is the biggest thing. Okay, optimize.
This guy is not very...
Yeah, that is the worst guard. Actually,
the worst guards of 2026.
I want to say, I'm remembering now, I think the Pixel Remaster and GBA have literally the same translation. Really? I think that's where they got I think the Pixel Remaster uses GBA translations for 5 and 6. I want to say I remember reading that somewhere. So we might not see differences at all in that part of the game. If I remember correctly, like they based the Pixel Remasters off all the GBA games. Because they put 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 on GBA. They don't have, what's it called? Yeah, they don't have 3 on GBA. That's on 3D, or Nintendo DS has Final Fantasy 3.
I feel like the only difference we're going to mainly see is going to be the pirates. And why are all the pirates asleep?
These are the worst pirates we've ever seen.
They're better than Bike the Pirate.
Who?
He was from like something we played. I don't know.
Bike?
I was looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
I quoted him saying, I'm Bike the Pirate, and that's about all the memory I have of him.
Okay, I do remember playing a game with Bike the Pirate. Was it from Monster Boy or something? Wonder Boy?
Hold up. I have the quote written down.
I do remember what you're talking about. There was a guy named Bike the Pirate in some game we were playing.
Oh, also I have 6 pages on Google Doc of FF6 quotes.
Oh, dang.
Well, it might not have been 6, but I have
just all of them, yeah.
Oh, do you want me to wait for you?
No, you're good. You can take a minute to catch up. I mean, to wait up when you get to the Wind Shrine, which we're almost there-ish. This first part's like the slowest part. No, it's not true. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. I like Golf's like character portrait. Yeah, character portraits add so much to a game. I feel like they did a bad job not putting that in the Pixel remaster.
If I had to guess, I say they're keeping it consistent. This is like the only thing with portraits.
You're supposed to go in the boat here, right? Am I doing the right thing? You go in the boat for the pirate ship?
Yeah. You can see your necklace in this one cutscene.
Oh yeah. It's funny, I play this game a lot, but I still kind of forget.
There's nothing down there.
Okay, this is just exploration. Okay. Are you not supposed to go on the boat?
Isn't it like a dungeon later in the boat? Right?
Yeah, am I doing the right thing?
You have to go up. You have to steal the ships. You have to
go
right.
You have to go to the thing. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yo ho 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 and stuff. That's a great line. Oh, I went too quick.
Wait. Yo ho ho and stuff?
And stuff. We'll have to go back on the replay. Yeah, he's like yo ho and stuff. That's so funny. That's a great... Butts. I think that's what the line was. I read it really quickly. In FF2 PR, they have a portrait. They have portraits, I think. They put elixir drops in the Wind Shrine? I don't remember that. I believe you. I'll check it out when we get there. I wish there was like a press Y button to skip cutscenes in these. But also not too many people. I think not putting a cutscene skipper in these old games is...
It's smart.
Yeah, I don't know when the first JRPG was I played with a cutscene skipper, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. It just wasn't a big part of games up until like PlayStation 3 or something. They're like, you want to watch these, don't you? Which you mostly do.
If you want to pay attention to the story.
You mostly do.
It's only really if you're like doing like challenges like this and stuff.
It is nice. There's sometimes I play a JRPG and I just want to check out the combat system and everything, and I just want to like skip it, and then I'm like, okay, if I like this game, I'll come back and start a new file or actually read it all. But sometimes you just want to check out the game first. Land lubbers. Sometime today would be nice.
Honestly, they introduce us to the cast really quickly.
They do. Like, they do a good job in these games to kind of get you going into the, like, they introduce everybody pretty quickly.
Like, we've been doing this for... Oh, actually, we're further than I thought.
25 minutes? Okay, yeah. No, they give you a lot here.
I mean, this game doesn't really get interesting until the drop system starts up.
Yeah.
But, like... I don't know. I think the drop system is the best part of this game.
1000%. That's why we're playing it, like, right now.
No, not just that. The fact that all the bosses are designed so you can use any job.
Yeah. That's so cool. I know. I think that's the coolest thing about this game is that, like, yeah, people beat the game with, like, the 4 berserkers.
Aren't there, like, white mage only runs too?
Yeah, there's all kinds. I mean, I think I've seen... I don't think there's a combination of 4 that, like, has never beat the game. I think people can, like, find a way to beat it with everything. Mm-hmm. Some jobs are definitely broken.
Chemist?
Like Chemist. And so is one I used last time. I think Blue Mage or Geomancer. One of those 2 guys I've never used before. They were extremely good, and I had no idea.
I had Blue Mage last time.
I almost just want to, like, spin until I get a job I haven't. I don't know.
We can do, like, 1 respin.
Yeah, okay. We can do, like, 1 respin kind of thing.
I make it like 3 feet before cutscene.
There's also GBA only jobs. Did you know that? I guess you didn't.
I did.
Okay,
there are 4, right?
There are 4 GBA only jobs.
Yes,
Okay, I want to put that on my wheel. I want one of mine to be. I've never used any of those 4 jobs.
Okay, I can draw stuff.
Okay, so I definitely want like my last spin should be like you have to use.
Okay, GBA only.
A GBA only job.
Yeah, when I was looking through the what's the word? Like Ultimania for like reference photos, I saw all those.
Yeah. I don't even know what they are. One's like a pirate, I think. Like a gunner.
The only one I know off the top of my head is...
It's like gunner?
Necromancer.
Oh, really? That's cool.
I don't know. I saw a thing on it once or something. I feel like you like get different abilities by killing certain guys.
Yeah.
Maybe I should...
Hundreds of 60-hour games in your library list. One time play all that. Yeah, I know. No, I like a game that gets to it. Like being able to skip cutscenes feels like something that no modern game would ever not do. Like, it'd be crazy to play a modern game that didn't let you skip cutscenes. Okay, do you go to the... I go to the pirate... Oh, no,
you go to the top. I was confused for a minute.
Okay.
Just go straight up.
I thought you go to the town first, but you do this first. Okay, let's get this thing first. Are we at full health? Where are we at? I guess I didn't make my first save of the game. They heal you up? Okay.
Yeah, you should save more often than I should, because I have quick saves.
Yeah, I just forget to like hit my quick save here, but I need to be sure I'm making save all over.
Magic pot. I like how the scholars are like... Oh, well, what? Okay, I like that guy.
What?
He just gave me 5 potions.
Oh, which guy?
This guy down here.
Oh, okay, let me see.
Do y'all have any other?
Yeah, anybody else got any potions?
You want to give me anything?
Okay, talk to these dudes. Who's got prizes for me?
Talk to that one to the left of the pot.
Yeah, 5 potions, nice. Okay, wait, where's the safe spot? Was it not in that?
There's no safe spot.
Okay, you gotta get over here.
You can just walk outside and save.
Oh, good point. I should do that. I haven't saved yet. Okay. Well, let's not lose here in the first. There's one right there. There's one right there. Okay, let me get this treasure chest first.
Ooh, this treasure chest. What's your battle?
What's my battle what?
I like mine better. Yours is less moss.
The backgrounds?
Yeah, yours has less moss, but I don't know.
I haven't stared at it yet. Let me see. Yeah, the backgrounds in the things are more detailed for sure.
Pixel Remaster.
I don't know. I like the simplicity of these.
Does a good job of.
Yeah, the Pixel Remaster does a good job of like spicing up a little bit textures and such of the backgrounds, but
like if you look at them. Oh yeah,
there's an old save file. Yeah.
I bet that was a 4-job Fiesta.
Well,
actually, yeah, I think
the one at the top is
I think that was my last 4-job Fiesta actually.
Yeah, 2025. Yep.
We're gonna have to grind to get this done this month.
Okay. The backgrounds don't look that different. I mean, like, there's more texture on your floors.
They're really...
I also don't like how zoomed out. I mean, they're always like that in all the Pixel remasters. It's so zoomed out. Like, your characters don't fill the screen like mine do. They just have so much more space because they're trying to keep it, like, the same size, right? Like, they're trying not to blow up the size. But I think because of that, I've always preferred these GBA backgrounds where everything's kind of...
it's not that
There's
bad
so much, like,
when
negative space in them. What?
When you have the little space at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the frame of the screen is better on these older versions.
You could scoot all the characters down if you, like a tile or two, and it would look a lot better.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't really been looking at the characters themselves. I feel like we have like the exact same sprites.
They give me an empty room. Is that FF1 reference? I just walked into an empty room.
Yeah, FF1 reference. Do we need to start our empty room count?
Yeah, no kidding. I didn't know there was many dungeons doing that.
Yeah, I think we were like character and enemy sprite. Maybe not character sprites, but the enemy sprites look like exactly the same.
They do. There's just more space around yours because of the background. They're trying to do a widescreen, like.
I mean, for adapting to a widescreen, I feel like
they did a great job.
They did the best they could do.
Yeah, they did a great job adapting to a widescreen. I agree. They did a good job.
It feels really like natural. Like I wouldn't have guessed that it was originally smaller.
Yeah, I think the ratios from the characters to enemies are like the same. They didn't like make one bigger or blow them up or anything. Okay, let's go in here.
I definitely have more room in my menu at the bottom though. Like,
yeah, you do.
I have
It's more
all
space.
my stats and stuff, which is super nice.
Okay. Man, I'm like so afraid of dying because I've died so much in FF6. Okay, I'm ready to fight this bird.
We're in... Dad, this is like first dungeon.
I know, but still, I've died so much more than I feel like
You literally have one command. No, technically 2.
Look, this guy hit me with the wings. I'm already down to 8 HP. Like, what's this guy's problem, man?
Oh, I love Kolef's right there. He looks...
Like his wounded sprite?
Yeah, he was like down on...
He's like down on one knee, yeah. Look, wing attack again.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Look, you're making fun of me. I just lost a guy. Why is this guy so hard? I think they made Pixel Remaster easier, man. Like, seriously, what the heck? Okay, now he's turtling up. Have you fought this guy yet?
No,
okay. I don't even have Phoenix down. I can't even revive Butts. He's not going to get experience for this. Freaking Butts. I can't attack. I'm waiting for you. Okay, there we go.
It's like the FF6 first boss.
Yeah. Look, this Wing Breath does decent Look, I'm gonna lose on the first boss.
I remember Wing Breath being...
I'm gonna lose on the first boss. Unless he dies in like a second here.
It's Breath Wing.
He does it again. Lina, I'm going to lose. Did I not? What's going on? I think these games are just hard. Like, I don't recall ever dying in Pixel Remaster, especially on the freaking first boss, but this guy's got 2 of my dudes down.
I have 2 and...
How much damage are you taking?
Oh, wow.
I took like 18 to 20 damage.
I think I took 16 to 18.
Yeah.
Wait, let me...
Oh my gosh, I just attacked him when he closed his wings up. Now I'm going to take a loss there. Oh, he just takes 0 damage. A fierce Talon, so it will meet those who attacks. Am I going to get Talon swiped? Claw. Okay, that wasn't that fierce. And it did some non-zero damage, but... Seriously, why is this so tough? This is crazy.
No, I'm getting Breath Winged again. No, it did 23 to Bugs.
Look, you already defeated it. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, does this guy have less HP or something? I need to look this up. It's a Pixel Remaster easier.
Also, I've had all my characters fighting this whole time.
That's true.
So,
there we go. I got him.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made...
It wouldn't be surprising if they did make, like...
Pixel Remaster...
Like, less HP or something. That's not the craziest thing. Makes me feel like a bad gamer, because I'm like, man, I beat this game recently, and I did not have any kind of problems. All right, we're ready to spin for our first jobs. Let's pick them all up first. What the? I'll leave my character there on what the. Start the cutscene. All right.
Okay.
Lina just got an elixir drop from the Wind Shrine.
I did.
You did? FF2 has so many empty rooms, it's annoying.
Yes.
Yeah, man. FF1 and FF2, the empty rooms
we kept an empty room count.
It is crazy how many empty rooms there are in that game. It is some of the laziest, like... Why did they bother doing that? It's so silly. Okay, so Lina drew a...
leave it on the courage, essence of flame.
Okay, so Lina drew a spinner. The left is going to be hers, and the right will be mine. Where, let's keep on... You want to spin it right now? Go ahead and spin, spin, spin. So yeah, again...
Yeah, look, just spin it now. Spin it now.
Okay, more Lina artwork here.
Actually, it's the same one as the background.
Yeah, it is. It is being on the background. Okay, I'll put it right here so we can kind of see it all at once. All right, we'll cover up your game for a second. All right. Let's go ahead and spin, spin, spin.
Okay.
Okay, so you're left and I'm on the right.
I'm nervous.
Okay, spin all wheels. Go.
I think I'm going to get something bad.
Everything's good. I want something I haven't used in a minute. Blue Mage, and what did you get? Monk.
That's kind of boring.
Those are pretty basic ones. I've used Blue Mage before.
I used Blue Mage last run. It was pretty good.
I think I used Monk. I've always liked the Monk. Whenever I play the game on my own, I typically choose Monk.
Isn't Monk, like, one of the jobs that's great at the start and then progressively gets worse?
Arguably, I think Monk is great the whole way through, honestly. Like, because you don't have to buy, I guess you can buy them weapons, but I personally have always liked Monk. And I didn't use Blue Mage ever until I started doing 4-job Fiesta runs. So I think how I want to play it is I want to take this one out. You also got Monk not happy. Monk is great, especially with the kick early on in the game. You're right. Monk is super good early. You have an all attack.
I feel like
no, and Focus is good. No, and Focus is great too. Focus does a good damage. I don't think it's pathetic late because Monk still does great damage the whole way through. You get a free screen attack. Like you get to hit.
It gets worse as we get further on.
You get to hit everything on the screen the whole game for no H, for no MP. Like that alone is huge.
How much do you do?
I mean,
if you're not doing a ton. It doesn't seem.
Yeah.
Monk, it could be worse. I was worried I would get White Mage.
I want to get White Mage. I don't think I've ever had a run on White Mage. Or Black Mage,
but
either of the mages can throw.
Rods are supposed to be good.
Yeah, rods are broken.
Imagine how expensive that'd be when you have 4 characters just throwing rods the first.
It's actually not like, especially if you're on Pixel Remaster, you can grind money pretty easily. Yeah, I think getting any of the rod mage characters is always going to be a good deal. I've had blue mage before. I think it's just trying to get the mages. Get the spells you want is always a thing.
I remember for the first while of the game, I only had a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 2 spells until I got to like the second crystal.
Yeah, and you have to go collect your spells, and that's always a thing.
White Wind is so good though. Blue Mage is pretty good.
Blue Mage is pretty good.
White Wind is just like.
So I think I just want to add on to the pool. Like my next run, I want to put more crystals.
Alright.
But I feel like I want my last spin to actually be GBA job only. Like.
Yeah, I can draw stuff for that.
Or that'll be my 5th job. You can do a 5th job, but like. The 5th job can be a GBA job, and they have different ones too. It's one of them is when Golf when he dies, you lose his job and you have to get a cryo job, like a 5th job. I've seen different variations, all kinds of different ways you can play the game. Like, okay, so
wait.
I'm gonna get my blue
when you
jobs.
get all your jobs in.
Yeah, let me go.
We have a game to play. We need to decide who has the best sprite.
Yeah, we'll decide the sprites in a second. Okay.
Sprites are very important.
Oh, there's a chest here?
Ooh.
Let me get to that. Is a hidden wall somewhere?
I don't see one in my version.
You have a map in your version, don't you?
That I do. It does not have a chest on it. Unless I'm in the wrong room.
Oh, I didn't switch my jobs yet. Okay, let me see.
I was in the wrong room.
These goobers are dead.
Here we go.
Okay.
Staff.
Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, you don't, not for you.
Wait, no, I should. Like, that's not a battle.
I got a rod. That's pretty good. Okay, let me actually switch my jobs properly now.
Nah, walk better.
Blue mage.
Blue mages all look relatively the same.
They look like superheroes. I think they're pretty cool looking.
Blue mages overall look cool. There's not a lot of difference between each character's sprite.
They have the mask on and stuff.
Okay, wait, let me ready to decide who has the best sprite though, because that's pretty
all right,
important.
yeah, I gotta go heal up all my dudes in a second. When do you get your first blue mage spell? I don't remember. You get it pretty on like goblin.
I think it's a goblin.
The goblin punch is a pretty good move, I think, for early on. Like it does like base damage. I think it does it. I think it's like actually, if I remember correctly, it always does 50 damage no matter what, which is actually kind of good for the early part of the game because you don't always do 50 damage. I think that's what it does.
I don't know if it was 50 exactly, but it was around
something like that. Like you just do a basic.
Oh, there's a.
You just do a base. Nice. Oh, that lets you get out of here quickly, right? What'd you get in there?
Broadsword. Again, equipment doesn't really help me a ton. Kick everyone.
Okay, you're gonna have an easier time with the monk in this first part than I will.
Yeah.
Okay, I still have 2 guys down. This is kind of embarrassing. I have 2 guys down already this early in the game. Like in the first dungeon, man. I am so curious. I want to look this up now. Like, they make...
Make sure you use the magic healing pot.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go there to get everybody back up. I'm so curious. Like, is this game...
Scaled down?
Yeah, is this game scaled down in Pixel Remaster? Like, or am I just bad? I don't know. Because I've died so much.
Better than you at this
game. I died so much in FF6 on Super Nintendo. I've died a lot. Okay, that's why I'm curious. Okay, let's check this out. Golf job being enabled, gone after their death. I might do that. Also, spoiler alert. Yeah, spoiler for the definitely spoilers for this super old game.
If you're watching this, then
for a super old game. Yeah, there's all kinds of variations in different ways people do. These 4-job Fiesta runs, and I think that's I've never done. We've done standard runs every single time. I want to do something a little different this time in. Oh, I should have just mixed in the GBA jobs at the start. Nah, because you would never get them in anyways. All right, let me look at the jobs actually. Okay, let's look at our sprites.
We can add the Ooh, we should just add like one per spin.
Oh yeah.
Until we get 4 or something.
So there's Bart's good sprite. Lina's good sprite. Golf's a good sprite. I want to say I like Bartz's. I mean, they're all basically the same. They got the mask on. I like her. She's got a little hat. It's pretty good.
And then we can't really
I like his
count
beard.
Kyle, since she's not here yet.
Yeah, I like Bartz's personally. I think Bartz's got a great sprite. Okay, let me see Lina. I like her hair. She's got the space buns. She's got the space buns in the hair. I think that's pretty. That makes her pretty good.
I kind of like Butts and Golf sashes, but
the GBA jobs are very overpowered. I've never used them. I want to see. I think there's a special GBA only dungeon too, I believe.
I think I've heard about that.
I think there's an FF6 and FF5 on GBA.
Dungeon for sure.
I think it's like literally the same bosses but powered up. Like you just get to do a boss refight like Mega Man style, but they're slightly better. If I remember.
That sounds about right.
If I remember things correctly, it's nothing great. It's just grog.
Okay, I'm gonna go quote that.
That's a great quote. Grog. Don't know what that means exactly, but I'll have a drink as well.
Okay, something that's hard to notice about Ferris. She has a scarf.
She does?
Yeah, she does.
Like on her freelancer?
Yeah, she has a scarf.
Oh, okay.
I drew her as a freelancer.
Oh, do you get any prizes by talking to these people?
Probably not.
I thought they usually give you a potion or something. Oh, they kicked me out. Go in. That's awesome. Did I not remember that?
Ah, where'd you go?
Go into here. You're new to this adventuring thing. I hit no. Sorry, we can't have pros coming around and spooking the rookies. And then she kicked me out of the building. Like, press no. That's amazing. And I get kicked out of the building. Vibes. That's so cool. I actually don't remember that.
Great vibes.
That's great.
It monks don't use shields, right?
Grog means what you want it to mean. It's true. All right.
Do monks don't use shields or anything?
No, they don't use anything.
Okay, so I need to buy armor.
Okay, I have 2 broadswords. I think I just need swords on
Should I buy magic?
No, you always come back and get it.
It's not guaranteed I get it later.
Nah, save your money. Honestly, at this point in the game, you just need to save your money on potions for your guys.
Wait, where's the armor shop?
Oh, you know, it's around.
Is the shield icon an armor shop?
Yeah, at this point in the game, just save your money on being able to heal with some potions.
I just remember it's really annoying to have to go around and get magic when you have to... Because, like, most shops don't sell level 1 magic or anything.
Yeah, I need leather caps. I feel like you get some of these in a dungeon, but I don't...
I got a couple of those things from dungeons.
Yeah,
or
drops.
Let's buy some Tints and Phoenix Downs.
Yep. Just some basic health items.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it.
Okay, you have to get the channel key in here, right?
Maybe. Probably.
Oh, we play the pianos?
Oh, yeah. Where's the pub? Gotta play him.
Level up my piano skills.
That's another fun thing.
Item. That's about all you need to do this early on in the game. I need a tent.
Can I not get on the stage to play piano?
Yeah, I thought you played it in there.
Maybe you have to come back later?
Yeah. Can you kick them out of the stage?
Doesn't look like it.
The pirate boss went upstairs.
This
is where they figure out either. Is this that part's optional, right?
This? No. You find out she's a girl later.
No, but I'm saying like you don't have to do this cutscene, right? This is like.
I think you do.
I thought you have to go get the key from the. Oh look, okay. If you talk to them, look, they get off the stage. You can play the piano. You just talk. You go to the side there in that chair and talk to them.
Okay.
And they do a dance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that scene is optional.
I think you have to get it.
Like, I'm gonna go because I'm pretty sure all you need to do is.
See, Ferris is a scarf. The green.
Yeah, the green is the scarf. That's cool. I guess I thought it was part of her outfit, which it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Zog's house, but someone you know. It's a Final Fantasy game. It can be hard to find the armor shop. Yeah, every town in the world has armor and weapons. They don't have a grocery store. They don't have schools. But they do have a weapon and armor shop. No such thing as an HEB in these towns.
I like the little emote bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think off the top of my head of another game that has emote bubbles.
The only class beyond the wind crystal that gives black or white magic is a red mage.
Wait, are we just going to mix them in, though?
The green was a poncho. Honestly, that's funny. That's kind of the nice thing about sprite work, is you get to kind of use your imagination of what you think things are.
Like, is Lina wearing a dress?
Is Lina wearing a dress? Maybe? Like, she's
brain,
wearing a belt. She has a belt on, right?
Yeah. In my brain, I always assume it's not a dress. But looking at it, it could be a dress.
It could be a dress. With a belt. She's wearing a belt on a dress. Yeah, I could see that.
Zoc. He is a very default playing sprite.
I like the music here, honestly. This is a good town theme. It's great.
Everyone's asleep. I like how they have their mouths open while they sleep. Mouth breathers.
They're sleeping. It's fine.
Everyone has great sprites, honestly.
I know. The sprite work in this game is...
In all the games, really.
Yeah. It is really good.
In these games...
This dude's watching me sleep. I thought she was wearing a one-piece sundress. Yeah, I see. I agree. You can see that with the belt through. With heels. Oh, now I need to see her. I need to see what her...
I definitely always thought she had heels.
Yeah, what is her, like, concept art? Like, is that what they drew it on?
Actually, I'd never looked that hard at it.
Yeah, now I want to see, now I want to look at the concept art.
I think it's a dress. I'm pretty sure it's a dress.
I want to look at the concept art now and see what they were going for. It's a long cutscene.
I love this default mage sprite, guys. Like.
Yeah.
No, I always love it when they have some like, oh hey, this character. I know he looks like 12 other NPCs, but he's important. I swear.
Yeah, I know. I like it when they use the same NPC, but like this one's really important. This is Zoc. Please take care of her, Zoc.
Zoc is such a great name.
The early jobs have Ferris in a more masculine outfits, but later they become more feminine. I guess it's true. I never really noticed that. Yeah, the mage and the monk. That's a good point. Yeah. The early jobs are air quote masculine.
I was actually looking at Ferris's thing. Like, these guys just take off their shirts, but Ferris is like a...
Yeah, wait, go back over. Now I want to look. Okay, now I'm going to look
I
at
can't
this.
see Ferris's right now.
Okay,
but Ferris has like... She's like a piece thing that doesn't look very feminine.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like...
The game does a good job of keeping that a secret here in the early part.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene. Am I good to leave now and go to the canal? Okay.
Can we just leave and Ferris shows up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to check this out. Captain, wait up.
Let's see. My characters have like a bit more shading in their hair, and that's
even that portrait, like it doesn't look super masculine or feminine. It kind of has both. But that's the whole art style of that, of the artist there. Captain.
You see a lot of guys with like ponytails and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, why does he have a ponytail only in that art? Like his hair is clearly down.
Yeah, I know. That's true. Like the portrait, because they're going off of the concept art. But yeah, I agree. Like it doesn't.
You have to like really change.
The portrait doesn't match the on-screen sprite. Which isn't that unusual, I guess, for these games.
Like in FF6, they're like side portraits.
Yeah. Make a save out here. Okay. Now I want to look at the jobs.
Okay, yes. See Ferris's outfit here?
Okay. Yeah, okay, like that looks... That's a blue mage. The hair down looks like he just has long hair. And it looks like that could be a guy with long hair. This is a thief.
Let me
yeah, I agree. All of these look... The way they drew... All of these look pretty masculine. The only one that you could maybe go for would be this black mage.
They're all robes. You can't really make that.
Yeah, the robes. That's a good observation. I never really noticed that. That like they kind of hide the fact here early on in the game. Because Kryle's, when you get Kryle, everything looks like definitely...
Oh, Kryle's like, her whole body is like stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's really cute. And look at Lina's. So Lina's got cat ears or something right here. It's the
that's like a...
horn.
I drew that. It's
I think
like
it's a horn.
Like it's like a headband.
Oh, it's a headband thing.
And
then you got your space buns, and then you got your... Yeah, these all look very feminine.
Actually, I really like her white mage thing. I was going to draw that, but then I switched to Kryle.
Yeah.
I like her sleeves.
Okay, let's finish up this stream with the boss up here.
Great music.
Yeah, great music here. I think it's just the main theme, right? But slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
You're leading to pay attention to the repeat sprite NPC in Earthbound. Why is that? And funny you mentioned that because I've been playing Mother 3 this yesterday. Earthbound's kind of interesting. I feel like we should play that on stream. It's interesting. I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of Earthbound. And I'm playing through Mother 3. Honestly, the combat system in those games are just kind of boring. They're very Dragon Questy, but not...
Interesting Dragon Questy?
I don't know. Yeah, like, it's first-person combat fighty stuff, like RPG Maker or Dragon Quest, right? But it's just not super-duper interesting. The most interesting about it, they do have unusual enemies. Like, that's kind of the shtick of the game, is that the enemies are weird, and that's interesting. But I never found the combat system in that game to be interesting. The story is interesting, and the environment, and I don't know. Earthbound is worth playing.
We should put that on our list.
Yeah, I don't super love Earthbound, but I think it's worth playing. You loved it? Have you played Mother 3 is cool. I haven't finished Mother 3, but it's more interesting than Earthbound. Okay, let's get going here. Parts. What in the tarnation you get the key? Okay, now I'm worried about losing. I'm worried about every boss fight now. Like, I feel like this game's harder than I remember. At least this GBA version might be.
Octo Kraken.
Octo Kraken?
Is it an octopus or a kraken?
Yes. Okay, we're just gonna hit. I don't have any blue mage spells yet. I think you get one from this boss coming up.
You don't have stone or goblin or whatever it is?
I plan on doing Mother 1 and then 3. Yeah, Mother 3 is by far the best in that trilogy. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody loves Earthbound more than Mother 3, but that's only because it's...
Okay, wait. The original game is called Mother, right?
The Japanese games are all called Mother 1, Mother 2, Mother 3.
Okay.
In America, they called it Earthbound, and they released Mother 2 first as Earthbound, and then after the fact, they released Earthbound 0 on the emulator for Switch. It's confusing. We should probably play those games. They're just interesting. They're interesting. I don't know. I don't like them, but they're interesting. I think they're worth playing. But Mother 3 is really cool. I haven't finished it all the way, but it's cool. I respect what it's got going on. Okay, I'm about to die here because I'm not paying full attention to this game. Ooh, he just got one-shotted.
Ooh, good O code. You bought Phoenix Downs, right?
I did. Octo Kraken just octo cracked me? I don't know. All right, let's see here. I got one Phoenix down, thank goodness. I can only afford one?
How much time do you have?
Okay, let me... I did a hard save over there earlier. Let's get through this boss, man.
I like how the boat, like, bubbles.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm
I'm hitting buttons, Golly, these guys hit me hard here. Just wasted a potion on nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to heal for a while. Do you think attacking or kicking does more?
What do you mean? Oh, just attack. Yeah, kicking only is good if you have multi-target, obviously. You're just better off at hitting attack. And if you grind, if you get... I think you get focus really early on.
I think it's like the level 1 or 2.
Yeah, focus is so good of like... Because you get 2 attacks, you have that chance to crit more often because you're doing it, you know, you're attacking double. But yeah, I think Monk is great all the way. Like, I think I did a 4-job Fiesta. Neither one of my past twos, I got Monk, and Monk was awesome even on X Death, honestly, because the focus command is so good.
I bought Phoenix Downs.
You're gonna need it. You got elixirs too.
I bought 4 Phoenix Downs and only had 1. General pass confirmed?
I felt the same thing happened to me. I thought I bought multiple Phoenix Downs, but only have 1. Maybe I didn't hit confirm. Maybe I did the exact same thing.
I know there's an inn that steals from you at some point. Is that over here?
No. Yeah, I honestly had the exact same. I had a memory of buying more than 1 Phoenix Down, but I only have 1 in my inventory. So let's see what happens here. Did you win?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, did you just hit the buttons?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I do more than you right now, so.
Yeah. Who's attacking here? We need to heal. Oh, this guy's got a rod. Oh my gosh, you're not helping, bro, with a rod. Get out of here. Just heal. Heal your boy.
It's like when you accidentally equip the heal staff and then hit someone.
Just heal your boy.
Sildra, I like Sildra's small spray.
Okay, we're on the fight of our lives here. It's trying to heat up. Okay, this guy's about to die. Do I need to heal them? No, let's heal this person.
Okay. FF6, right? They should have put Sildra as an Esper.
That would have been so fun.
You could have like your water rugs or whatever that are only sometimes there or something.
Yeah, I agree. That would have been... Oh, that does good damage there. I didn't realize that guy's doing good damage. Okay, I think we're going to win this.
I think...
Yeah, honestly, they should have reused a lot of... For Espers, they should have reused some characters for fun.
Ultros should have been
Esper. Make Ultros an Esper would have been the most fun thing in the world. I'm like trying to concentrate really hard on this. Come on, are you not dead yet? Okay,
it's
attack.
Really annoying.
There's not much to do in this boss.
Lobster?
It's Caralabos? How do you say this? Caralabos?
I vote Carl.
There we go.
We just call
that's
him Carl.
That's not a super tough boss, but I feel like I needed to concentrate to make sure I didn't get too low on HP. That's where I'm losing. I'm not a very good stream gamer because I'm too busy looking at stuff I'm looking at your screen, I'm looking at chat, and then I'm like, oh gosh, I'm down to 0 HP because I'm not paying attention here. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. Let me just hit the save.
After the murder of Carl.
Yeah, after the murder of Carl's bad.
His name is just Carl. Just Carl.
Carl. Okay, so we'll continue our run in video form. We did this first one live here on Taco Tuesday, but I think we're gonna pause on FF6. Although I wouldn't mind jumping back into FF6 every now and then too. So we have two parallel runs going on right now. We got FF6 going on, which we're almost at the floating continent in Final Fantasy VI.
We're like an episode or 2 away.
Yeah, we're not that. Yeah, we're in the Magitech factory is where we left off in FF6. We're on the minecart. At least you finished the minecart, right?
I did.
I need to finish the minecart in FF6. And then I forget what's after that.
Realm of Drago, I think.
Man, I don't remember the process of that game, like the sequences of that game. But anyways, so we're doing FF6 parallel run, and then we'll start this one.
Oh yeah, what about Focus?
Oh, nice. Focus is so good, man. You just do so much damage.
Except Lina.
Even she does. Like, everybody, you're right.
No,
she does the
she
least.
She didn't get Focus.
Oh, she didn't level up. She will.
She better.
I mean, she will. Like, it comes in the order. Also, shout outs for my t-shirt here. I don't know if you can...
Oh, yeah. Great t-shirt.
Save the turtles. We made... When did you make this?
Mix.
Made this a few years ago. Yeah, we made this after I did Chemist. Because the turtle shell item is so amazing as a chemist.
No, that I'll run. Actually, I'm working on a Save the Turtles themed background right now.
Oh, nice. Well, then I hope one of us pulls a chemist.
If not, then we'll just, like...
We'll just use it anyways?
Yeah.
Okay. Save the turtles.
Mix. And
You need those turtle shells, man. If you're a chemist, you need those turtle shells.
And dragon things.
And dragon.
dark matter.
We should make Save the Dragons, too.
I was actually considering that.
Save the dragons. We need their teeth. Save the turtles. We need their shells. Save them. Don't throw them away. We need them.
Okay, where are some save points? There are no saves. Actually, I have a lot of HP. We start at like 30.
What does? Your characters?
Yeah, my HP.
Okay, is there a safe spot up here?
No, I'm looking for one. But
There should be one.
Okay, your screen's a lot brighter than mine still.
Yeah, the colors are different.
Look, see, mine's all like ghost. I like this more, actually.
Oh, here's a safe rest spot. Yeah, the coloring's different on these two versions. You can kind of see that side by side. I think what I remember reading is that the GBA version, people don't like it because it's brighter, but they made it brighter because if you remember, the original Game Boy Advance was not backlit. The future one, the one that clams up, like, that goes open and closed, that one's backlit. So, but the original one wasn't, so they had to make it brighter because you had to play it in the daylight, kind of like the Playdate device. You have to put it in the sun, so they had to make it brighter so you could see the screen better. So I do know that like the GBA, FF6, and all the Final Fantasy games have a brighter color palette than the, like, real thing, which makes sense for that hardware. Okay, I thought there was a save spot up ahead. I guess you have to play into it a little bit. Is this the world map? I thought you picked it up later. Still haven't got any blue spells, which makes this class really boring to use. I think you get one here, maybe. I need the strategy guide that we have at home to, like, look up, like,
that's what you get for streaming at the beach.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun. I like the music here. It's kind of fun. It makes going through a ghost pirate ship a bit more whimsical. It would have been great to have Gilgamesh as an Esper and not have him be useless. Isn't he? Gilgamesh shows up again in FF8 as an Guardian Force. I think that's what they're called, the Guardians. I'm almost certain. I'm not making that up.
Another appearance in, like,
FF8,
some super late game where he shows up and he's like,
he's in the time portal. Yeah, he's in the time portal. I forget. They use Gilgamesh again in one of the other games. I know, which I've never played, the Final Fantasy, the online game, Final Fantasy 14 reuses...
Isn't that 13 that's online?
No, 14's online. 13 is the one with lightning. That one's offline. That is a hallway. Final Fantasy 13 is an offline game. 1000%. Final Fantasy 14 and 11 are both...
Okay.
Yeah, they're both the online games. I know in Final Fantasy 14, they reuse a ton of, like, FF references. Like, I want to say maybe even Ultros is in that game. Like, they put, like...
That's actually my next question.
Yeah, they put, like, almost every Final Fantasy thing from every game in Final Fantasy 14 online. People love it. We should play it someday. I almost don't want to because that game is so huge. It's, like... It's a real, like, what's the word? Like, hundreds of hours kind of a game. You're like, oh, man. There's something nice about playing an RPG that you'll know you can probably finish someday. But But you're young. You might enjoy a 200, 300 hour Final Fantasy game. Like, I would have. I'm sure if Final Fantasy 14 came out when I was in high school, I would have eaten that thing up. Like, I would have been all in on it. Now the idea of a 400 hour-ish game sounds not like my jam. I don't think I like to play any games for that long anymore.
A ladder?
When I was just a ladder.
Last.
When I was a lad.
When I was just a ladder.
Less. A pirate. Oh, because... Okay. When I was just a lad. So she's identifying herself as a boy, and then she fixes it to a girl. No, lass. A pirate band took me in. Like a lad is a boy. Oh, you want to be the only girl pirate? Okay, I think the safe spot is right after that cutscene, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it's in the room Lina walks into.
I am not paying good enough attention. I got a Phoenix down. I'm leveling up. I'm honestly not paying good attention to my game here. Let me figure out, like, did I walk in this room or not? I looked up at your screen. Your game distracts me from mine. Okay. I think you have a knife. Yeah, about the knife does more damage here. I'm trying to get through this without wasting a healing item. Am I going the right way?
Yeah. You are.
That was the way to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, is my combat transition different than yours?
Transition? Yeah.
The combat transition? Mine's like a square that kind of goes into the screen.
I don't get the square.
What's your thoughts on Final Fantasy 2? A lot better than... Final Fantasy 2 is a ton better than I remembered it being. Like, I remember when I first played FF2.
Right?
Yeah,
guy, right? And
the Emperor, and he blows up the world. I thought that game was cool. When we played it like a couple summers ago, I was like, wait, this is way better than I thought. Yeah, FF2 is kind of cool. Like, I was surprised last time we played it. I was like, this game's really, really interesting and neat. So, I don't know. I actually like Final Fantasy.
We should do a rerun of FF2.
Yeah, I know. I could, like, I kind of forget it, but I remember just being impressed with it. I'm about to die. Oh my gosh, you run out of here. Why are these guys so hard to beat? You're a master of time management, so being able to play at the same time might have time to play Final Fantasy 14. Maybe. I just would never, like... I know Final Fantasy 14 is a... Am I going up or down?
I think you fell. Keep going down.
Oh,
go down to go up.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to waste my items to heal.
You're almost there?
I know, I'm almost there. I don't want to, like...
Potion the guys you have up?
No, I'm not going to waste my potions either. I can't, like... I need these potions.
No, wrong way. Go down.
Are you certain?
Mostly.
Yeah, you're right, darn it. My gosh, my bad. I think I could time manage playing Final Fantasy 14. The thing is, I like playing different games. I don't want to play a single game. 3 HP.
Okay, I think the cutscene's that room.
Oh gosh, that was close. That was close. I don't think I want to play a single game for hundreds of hours anymore. I'd rather play 10 games for 10 hours than one game for 100. Even if I really like that game. I just don't like games. I like to bounce around from different things to different things. Like, there's so many retro JRPGs that I have not played that I want to play. And I'd rather do that than find an online game that takes forever. I like 2 a lot more than most. It has a great story, and the item interaction system is great. I agree. Yeah, 2 is way better than I remembered it. I remember that, being impressed with it.
And then doesn't it, like, step backwards with 3?
I thought 3 was boring. The eyes pop out like Looney Tune characters. No kidding. The sprite work is so good in this game. See, I think if they did a remake, having character voices would ruin it.
There's like something nice about being able to imagine everything.
I know, there's something really nice. Even same thing for playing original Final Fantasy VII. I still like it. I mean, I think remake is great, but there's something about like playing these games with no voice acting and having very undetailed character models that forces you to... It reminds me of reading a comic book. Like, you have to imagine out the scenes, right? And you have to imagine the voices and how they talk and the font and everything. Like, all that stuff makes it more fun. That said, I would play a remake of all these games, but I don't think those games would ever replace what you have going on here.
Up.
Gotta do this door, right? Jedi Fallen was 25 hours. That is quick. I'm almost done with. Did they heal me? They did. Thank goodness. I'm almost done with Resident Evil 9, and that game's fairly short for AAA. Okay, I think we'll end it here. 58 minutes. Nice. Game time. Okay. All right. So check out. We'll record more videos throughout the month of June to kind of go this run, but this will probably be our only live run that we'll do this month, and we'll get something else next week. I have an idea of what I want to play next week actually for Taco Tuesday. Back to our usual 9 p.m. hour, but I think we're heading to the beach next behind us. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your week, and yeah, I hope good luck or have fun if you're doing your own 4-job Fiesta run later on this month. Okay. Bye, everybody.